Jamie Foxx's Electro might be returning for Spider Man 3. Multiverse of Madness starts production this month. And who cares about the other news? Did you hear me? Jamie Foxx's Electro is returning to Spider Man 3. Hello, I'm Chris Killian, and the most electrifying man is back. Not that one. You already know, so let's get into the thick of it. First off, Jamie Foxx is in final talks to return as Electro in Spider Man. Final talks. Does that mean he's likely to come back? Yes, but it's not a done deal yet.
I'm the party pooper.
Let's go ahead and assume it's confirmed. Does this mean multiverse? I don't know. Nobody knows except Kevin Feige, and if they claim to know, they're lying to you. But considering Spider-Man Far From Home teased it, it's a good indicator.
I'm sorry, you're saying there's a multiverse? Because I thought that was just theoretical. I mean, that completely changes how we understand the initial singularity. We're talking about an eternal inflation system, and how does that even work with all the quantum? It's insane.
Initially, I thought Multiverse of Madness was going to introduce the actual MCU multiverse, but if Electro is truly coming back for Spider Man 3, then that just can't be the case, because Spider Man 3 is coming out December 2021, and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is coming out March 2022, leading me to believe now that WandaVision might actually introduce the multiverse, and Doctor Strange's movie is actually probably going to be about trying to close the multiverse up and get things back to normal.
I got a hunch, okay?
Or is this Electro going to be a different Electro entirely, similar to J.K. Simmons' refurbished take on J. Jonah Jameson? Seemed to me like Electro got blown to smithereens in Amazing Spider-Man 2, but who knows? Personally, I'd love to see a different take on the character from Jamie Foxx, and maybe this time not treat Max like he was auditioning for Revenge of the Nerds. Also, maybe I'm in the minority here, but I don't want a live-action Spider-Verse. Why? It's simple.
I'm the party pooper.
Because I love Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and to me, having a live-action version of Spider-Verse really negates and dilutes what Into the Spider-Verse accomplished in the first place. Would I love a cameo from Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield in a Spider-Verse sequel? Absolutely. I think you can have an animated version of that without stepping on the toes of the other movies. But if we have a live-action Spider-Verse, then when does it end? Are we going to culminate with a Roger Rabbit Space Jam kind of movie where the live-action Spider-Verse interacts with the animated Spider-Verse? Is Jamie Foxx still gonna play Spawn?
Too many questions.
Honestly, as long as Paul Giamatti's Rhinobot or Gonorrhea Goblin don't come back, we're good. I spent way too much time on that, so let's run through the rest of the news. According to reports, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is scheduled to start production at the end of this month, so that's great news. Netflix announced that Bill Burr's animated show F is for Family will be ending its run next year after the 5th season. Disney Plus also released a sweet new poster to hype up the release of The Mandalorian Season 2, and I would never pass up an opportunity to show you guys Baby Yoda in a sidecar. And when asked about returning to Hocus Pocus 2, Bette Midler seemed to confirm her return by claiming, "I can't wait to fly," but maybe she meant away from all these questions.
Perfect. As usual.
Finally, in an effort to bring you the news faster than ever, we will be debuting the show at 7 p.m. Eastern Time next week. So don't freak out on me and DM me next Monday when the show isn't up. It'll just be at a new time. If you want to DM me for anything else this weekend, follow me on Instagram at CK Comedy. Now you guys have a great weekend, and thanks for coming to Comicbook.com for the best geek news. Hello, if you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn them notifications on because we're bringing you the best geek news Monday through Friday at 11:30 Eastern Time. If you didn't like the video, why are you still watching this? I would have stopped watching forever ago. Go on, get out of here. Go find something you like.